Hi, this is Steve. I live in the Netherlands and I recently bought a Xiaomi Mi S40 Pro. Since English reviews of the Xiaomi Mi S40 Pro are quite rare, I decided to share my experiences. Most information currently available is in Portuguese, Italian, or Russian. I was looking for a compact robot vacuum with strong performance that did not require a massive base station, as I simply do not have the space for one right now, and the ones with base stations are more expensive. I'm still looking for a good spot to eventually get a high-end model to use. I have a dog with a severe dust mite allergy, so keeping the floors clean is a top priority for me. Because I was new to robot vacuums, I found it hard to justify spending 500 to 1,000 euro immediately. After testing it, I can say that for its price, this is a very good machine, even though it lacks some features found in high-end models. But this model got me excited about robot vacuums. I'm new to reviewing, so bear with me. I'm not going to bore you out with specs because you can look them up. I've been using the Xiaomi Mi S40 Pro daily for about a full month, and this is what I think of it. Mopping and vacuuming performance. The Xiaomi Mi S40 Pro features an extendable side brush and mop pad, which were major selling points for me. The 310 milliliter water tank is large enough to mop my entire living room in one go. In the app, you can choose between 3 water levels. This works effectively and keeps the floors looking fresh. The suction power is also impressive. My home has a straightforward layout with only hard floors. I usually run it on medium power, and I'm always surprised by how much dust and dirt it picks up. My household includes my wife, 2 daughters with long hair, and a short-haired dog. The anti-tangle system works quite well, as I have only had to remove hair from the brush a few times. I have to empty the dustbin every 2 days. Navigation and software. While the navigation is generally fine, it does have some quirks. It occasionally avoids going under chairs where it clearly fits. In some cases, it managed to get under a chair, but then got stuck and turned itself off. It also struggles with the high chair for the kids, often bumping into it repeatedly until it loses its way. The most noticeable behavior happens around my coffee table. The robot seems to get aggressive and actually rams into the table at full speed. I eventually had to set up a no-go zone because of this. Some more expensive models from brands like Dreame or Mova might handle these obstacles better due to advanced climbing systems, but this Xiaomi prefers to push things aside. The software is functional and easy to use, though less extensive than what you might find with the Dreame. I briefly tried the Dreame L10S Pro Gen 3, which had better navigation, but the small water tank and lack of extendable brushes were deal breakers for me. Build quality and reliability. It is worth noting that this is my second unit. The first one was defective because the top-mounted LiDAR sensor stopped spinning and the main brush made a loud screeching noise. Another thing I noticed is that when I set the vacuum to maximum suction, it automatically lowers the power after 10 to 20 seconds. While I do not strictly need the full 15,000 pascals for my floors, it's something to be aware of. Final verdict. If you're looking for a compact robot vacuum with high-end features like an extendable mop and brush, but you don't have space for a large base station, the Xiaomi Mi S40 Pro is a strong choice. It offers great value for the money, despite some navigational flaws, and a simpler software experience. If you want me to run some tests with a robot, leave a message in the comment section. Have a great day and hopefully see you next time.